I want to ask about the emotional scene where Noah confronts Hansu about him being his dad, and what did you want to convey in that scene?
그 씬이 저도 이제 대본을 보고 연기를 하면서 가장 강렬했던 또 씬들 중에 하나였는데요.
사실이 아니라고 말하세요! 사실이다.
결국 그 노아를 대면하는 장면이 결국 한수의 삶을 또 투영되기도 하는 그런 장면이라고 생각을 하고, 결국 한수의 어떤 가치관이라든지 그리고 나의 핏줄에게 결국 나의 삶은 이랬고 너도 그래야만 한다라고 얘기하던 씬이어가지고 거의 한수의 생의 모든 것이 담겨있는 그런 에너지와 그리고 그런 가치관들이 발현되는 씬이었다고 생각합니다.
넌 내 거야.
The fact that he learns it from Akiko always felt, for us, really important. That it took an outsider to see what was so obvious to everyone else. But it was a truth, I think, the question is, did Noah really know from the beginning? And even when we had the younger Noah, there were signs that there was something that he was picking up on. And we really wanted to play that drama.
In your eyes, why did Hansu tell Noah the truth about him being his father instead of lie?
왜 그가 그런 삶을 7년 이상 동안 모습을 내비치지 않고 그러고 있었는가에 대한 퀘스천이 있었는데요. 결국 이제 제가 한수라는 인물을 이해하고 연기할 때는 그는 자기가 노아 앞에 나설 수 있는, 그리고 아버지라는 사실을
내일 아침 눈을 뜨면 보일 거야. 모든 게 달라졌다는 게.
언제 얘기하는 게 가장 좋은 시기일까를 생각했던 것 같고, 그리고 가장 노아가 연약하고 여러 가지 감정적으로 이제 자아가 성립되려고 할 때 그의 앞에 나타나서 그를 휘젓는 방식으로 사랑을 하려고 했던 것 같습니다.
In the book, we know that later on, Noah takes his own life, and I'm wondering how did that knowledge impact your scenes with Kang Tae-ju 씨 and also Kang Hoon 씨?
이게 추후에 이제 또 어떤 식으로 사실 표현될지는 모르겠지만 지금 시즌 2에서도 결국 내가 가장 지키고자 했고 가장 사랑했던 또 노아가 내가 아버지라는 사실을 알았을 때 이제 없어지는 것까지는 표현이 돼 있는데, 결국 끝없이 욕망하고 갈구했던 그런 한수라는 인물이 그 끝에 다다랐을 때 가장 얻고 싶었던 그리고 가지고 싶었던 그런 사랑에 대해서 얻지 못했다라는 거에 대해서 인지를 하는 순간 결국 그의 모든 원동력이 사라지는 그런 경험을 태어나서 처음으로 해보는 순간이 아니었을까 생각합니다.
엄마 얼굴 보고 싶어서요.
I have to ask about the scene where Noah comes and says goodbye to Sunja. I'm still recovering from it. So many emotions. So I wanted to ask for you, what emotions did you want to show in that scene, and how difficult was it to film it?
But throughout the season, the affection towards the Noah and Musasu has been shown a lot in a lot of scenes, a lot of scenes. But I think the most powerful and the scenes where people can see Sunja's love to Noah is the last episode.
오늘도 많이 힘드셨을 텐데 그냥 쉬세요, 엄마.
Throughout showing the people that she collapsed after Noah is gone. It shows that Noah was the reason for her to be alive. But right after he's gone, it was her first time to lie down and eventually felt very tired. And so it leads for her to close her eyes. I think that is huge because before then, she had never felt tired because of their kids and family. But if they're gone, there's no reason for her to, be alive. So I focus on that, I think.
And Sonja's facial expression, you can see the moment, like she realizes why he came back.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think made her realize that, he knows the truth about his dad?
I think she just know it because that is the one thing that she was trying to conceal it for her whole life. It was the one thing that she didn't want Noah to know it. So I think she has been aware of it like every single day. So like she was imagining it. What if Noah figured it out? I think she has always been imagining it. But when Noah came to in my place, in Sunja's place, to say goodbye, she just knows. She could feel it. She didn't even need amount of time to figure that out. I felt that when Noah came to the house and say like, I'm just here to say, see you're well, those kind of conversation, I could feel the sorrow inside his eyes. So at that moment, I felt that's weird. Like, what's happening? I was keep thinking, and then I think it's just an inner instinct.
引き続き捜査が行われています。
I don't want to say it's common. That's not a common thing, but there are historical examples. There are examples in Korea and Japan of business people, politicians, feeling so ashamed or socially pariahed that they have committed suicide in whatever age. And it's the shoes that are left. That it's such a small detail, but like that's literally happened. You know, it's so I think it's real, and I think that it also, you know, for Solomon, it needs to be real because that's possibly the worst consequence of his actions that he's facing. Up until this point, for him, it was business. Up until this point, it was like, I'm gonna try my hardest and I'm gonna be a shark and I'm going to maybe have other people lose their jobs or hurt people financially.
You don't feel the slightest tremble of pity for the guy?
Not one bit.
I don't think in his mind it was ever life or death. And then suddenly it becomes that. And he had a direct hand. It was Solomon. It wasn't Mosasu. It was Solomon who had a direct hand in it. And he knows that. And that's where we leave him to hopefully follow up with him in season 3.